I'm Julio Santana, executive chef and owner of El Cantito Cafe.
Hi, I'm Adelvi Santana, the general manager and owner of the Cantito Cafe. And welcome to a little piece of Puerto Rico. So we opened up at Cantito Cafe on March 10th, 2020, and on March 15th, unfortunately, we had to close our doors to the public. We stood open for delivery and takeouts only. It was a little difficult for us to put our name out there because of the pandemic. A lot of people didn't want to have any contact with us, but little by little, as people were walking by, taking walks, walking their dogs, just taking a walk, they knew about us. We spread our flyers. And through that, and the community just getting together and introducing us and telling each other about our food, we were able to get a clientele. Just today, we have a few of our day ones, our loyal customers here eating with us today, and we want to introduce you to that. A lot of the artwork comes from either my brother and I traveling into Puerto Rico or gifts from my parents to each other. The one artifact that you see in the bar, it was a gift from my dad to my mom when they first got married, and the mirror at the very far end of the restaurant is a mirror that again my father gave to my mom as a gift. All the other pieces, the pieces of the umbrellas of Puerto Rico, that was during vacation. My brother took that picture, and then the picture of the man playing the guitar, I took that while strolling down Old San Juan. The picture of the El Morro, I took that during one of our vacations, and the picture of my chiquita is the beach in Puerto Rico, Manatí, Puerto Rico, where my mom used to often go as a child, and she told us many stories of her being there, bathing there, just enjoying her youth there.
I'm gonna cook today for you trifongo with camarones criollo. I'm also gonna make a shrimp creole, which is a medley of peppers and onions. Is one of my favorite dishes my mom used to make for me growing up. Start off with a hot pan, some olive oil. Get that nice and hot. A little bit of salt. Get that nice and hot. We throw in a little bit of dry white wine. Start off with like 7 or 8 plantains. Sweet plantains. 3 pieces of yuca, casap from the cornstarch. This is the Creole sauce. 2 spoons of Creole sauce. And your seasoning of choice, this is my seasoning. A little more salt. What we call a sazon. So you want to wait till it gets like nice and thick. Once the sazon is almost done, you throw in your sweet plantains and your cassava. Cook that down. Now in here, a little bit. I do a medley, a consomme. Butter, garlic, onions, cilantro, right? A little bit of salt, and again, my sazon. This is gonna soften up the mofongo. This is gonna give it a nice texture. It's gonna give it a nice taste as well. We get salted butter. So this sauce right here is a garlic sauce that I do, and this sauce over here is what I call my chicken and fricassee. This is a stewed chicken that is marinated in white wine. This is a pilon. You get that in Puerto Rico, you get that in the Caribbean. Awesome little tool, right? Love it. And you mash it. trifongo con camarones criollos. Enjoy. Next one that we're gonna do is cuatro calle. Cuatro calle. It comes from a town in Guayama where my dad was born and raised. And I remember going over there as a teenager during the summer break, and they would send us out there. And Cuatro Calle is where we would all go and do like fundraising and like fun stuff. And it's literally what it means is four corners. It was a main highway, and that main highway had four corners. So my family and I will go and we'll do like fundraising, and we'll raise money for different causes, whatever the causes were. So that always stood with us, my sister and I. So we decided to make a platter with four different items. So you have chicharrón de pollo, chicharrón de cerdo, plátano maduro, y tostones. And then it comes with 3 sauces. Get a red snapper, nice and healthy, nice and fresh. And we cut it. I would season it very well with the seasoning of my choice. You can get it in the supermarket, you can get it wherever. Season it. This one has cumin. It has onion powder, garlic powder. It has a saffron. Very tasty. Very tasty. So you season that, and it goes very well with fish, this seasoning. Bread it. Now, the flour I use, I put some pepper on it. Chillo frito in Creole sauce.
The bartender at El Cantito. I'm going to do our signature cocktail, Cocotini. We start off with some ice. Two ounces of Bacardi coconut. An ounce of Bailey's Irish cream. Followed by 4 ounces of coconut puree. Give that a nice shake. And topped off with a little bit of cinnamon. So now we're making our signature classic mojito. We get some limes, fresh mint leaves, added with some fresh sugar water. We're going to give that a nice muddle. Ounces of Bacardi Silver. Give that a nice shake.
So, I was watching the news, ABC News, and I saw the segment, about you and how you was helping out and going out and interviewing the mom and pops, and I was in hopes that that you would come over. So I sent you a little story about us, and now you're here. I mean, it's amazing. I didn't even think that it would even happen, and I was in the gym, and I'm seeing it, and I'm like, what? he's, you know, super excited. I called my sister and I'm like, you know, today is gonna happen, and she was super excited. Any little exposure helps, and in times like these, yes, it's almost over, or we're getting there. We're not quite there, but you know, any little help, any little exposure helps, and so I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you very much for putting us out there like that.